Everybody, Brian back here with a look at Caspa. All right, we're going to cover this Caspa chart here a little bit. Got to move up here, starting here. Not expecting anything crazy, but maybe 1618 is up here, 15.2. Might get a push up there. We're going to take a look and see what is going on here with this in a second. We got that ABC that we finished up here and pretty much nailed the bottom on that thing. So we'll come right back over here. I want to come over here and show you a couple things. All right, number one, if we look at these charts back from 2017, all right, back here in 2017, Neo, 2018 it topped here to 2021. All right, if we open this chart up, let's clear this off. All right, and take a bars pattern. Copy that to 2021, move it over here, put it right on our top. Okay, you can see right here, it looks like Neo's getting ready to go. All right, if this matches up the same as it did back here, which a lot of these things do as far as time and stuff goes, all right, looks like Neo's not going to set no new all-time high here. All right, it looks like a retracement. You know, right now this thing's down at what, $10. Might be looking you know, 10 or 15x on this thing possibly if it ends up running up here. All right, obviously that month is bearish on this thing, but I'm going to show you now. Just hang in there. You're probably like, why is he showing us Neo here? Okay, well, let's come over here. Let's get on Ethereum. All right, this is all going to tie together here in a second, and just hang in there with me, please. I really wanted to get this video out today. You know, we got ETH making this move here. As far as retracement levels for Ethereum, you know, it's right up in that 702 area right now. Okay, now if we take a bars pattern on Ethereum from back here to the top in 2018 over to 2021, pull it over here, okay, put it on here. Look how that matches up pretty well. Right, look at that. You got this push here on this candle, this push here on this candle. You don't got this big wick here, but you can see it's not like it's showing Ethereum's gonna really, you know, rip and roar out of here. You know, it's showing a high right around, but right about $6,000 on the dot. Does that line up with anything else? Well, we got wave 1, 2 here. Let's put a trend-based fib on it and see what the trend-based fib target would be. Yeah, retracement. Look at that. Yeah, 550, 500. All right, so there's Ethereum. And you'll see what I'm getting at here in a second. Now if we come over to Bitcoin, open this up. And when I started my channel, I talked about something, okay, which I'm going to go over with you here. This is on a monthly chart. I pull up the RSI. All right, you got bearish divergence, number one right here. Bearish divergence on the monthly for Bitcoin. All right, now if we pull this down, right here we had the 2017 top of the RSI, 2019 retracement, top of the RSI, 2021 bull run, top of the RSI. This should be technically a retracement, really. You have a top, a retracement, a top, you know, it technically should be a retracement. What I'm getting to, you know, I don't think Bitcoin's gonna do any crazy numbers this time. All right, it's you know, I'm not saying that we're not gonna, you know, we couldn't bust out of here and break into new all-time highs and stuff, but you know, if you technically take this and put this on this level, excuse me, you know, you're not getting anything absolutely insane here. Now, does anything match up here, you know, as far as let's put a trend-based fib on this thing. Go from our low to our high. So the retrace, pull it back. Right about, right about, that's good. You know, this thing goes up 82, 82,000 bucks. You know, that's about what you know, we've been looking for, really. You know, 82 to, and if you put a Fibonacci on top here on this wave 4, pull it down, you know, that matches right up, pretty close. You know, so we might be a lot further in this run than we're thinking. Now, if we go to the total crypto market cap down here, all right, I got the total 2, and the total 3. Open this up here and take a look at something. All right, let me get that off there. Let's open the chart up. Gonna take a bars pattern here. You know, what I'm concerned about is the point where we're taking off. Okay, put that on there. Right from the bottom, you know, the bottom of the run here, starting up here. I mean, look, you even got a breakout, back test. You know, might be it. Excuse me. Trend-based fib on this. Bottom to the top, to the retreat, pull back. You know, so you know, we could be a lot further along here. You know, as far as these are going. If you even look at ADA, Cardano here, you know, and don't be discouraged about that, because you know, technically, if we are nearing the end of a cycle, this is where our tokens should really start ripping, right? I mean, let's take a look and see where Cardano started here at the top. Pull it over here. You know, if we go right to the top here, bring it down. You know, Cardano wouldn't be too far away from, you know, starting a pretty decent run here. You know, got this on a monthly. You know, it could technically be a month or two out here, but you know, according to this, but it could really be getting ready to go. You know, you got Cardano, and you got to look at the older coins to really match anything up. You know, with 2017, you know, being back there, you got to look for some of the older ones. Doge, I don't have an old enough. Altcoin, Gala, see if I have anything. How about Litecoin? Where's Litecoin at here? Chainlink. I got 2017 on there. No. Hold on, Neo. We did Neo, didn't we? Well, Neo here. This thing should, you know, would technically be very close to taking off. You know, if this matches up with, you know, these bars patterns, they, believe it or not, you know, you might think this is BS, but you know, look at this. If this is right on a monthly, you know, Neo might be getting ready to take off here. Got Neo. What else we got? SHIB. Now let's take a look at the total 2. Yeah, there's your rip for it, the total 3. You know, so we could be a little bit further than we're thinking, guys. You know, like I said, that's not discouraging, because we would have a major alt season coming here. Let's move this over, put it on there. That's the crypto total market cap without Bitcoin and Ethereum. And that would mean another, what percentage-wise up? You know, 130% rise. You know, potentially in the total 3. B-chain, what's veracity here? We don't get that. Let's go back to 2017, 2018. XRP. You know, here's XRP's chart. Let's clear that off. Take a look and see where it would be at roughly. Here's the 2018. That's when it went up. Look at that. That's crazy. It's really crazy how, you know, this stuff lines up. But this is on a monthly chart, so, you know, technically XRP should have probably taken off by now, maybe. You know, you got the... But we'll see what happens. There's Litecoin. This bars pattern, you know, Litecoin, showing Litecoin, you know, getting ready, pretty close to going, you know, and this would be, you know, for just Litecoin, you know, if this plays out right with this bars pattern, this would be a, what is that, 468% rise in Litecoin. And there you go, you know, you could end up having a double top here, you know, it's, we'll see what happens, guys. I'm not being a bear here. I'm just saying that, these runs, a lot of these run-ups have started, you know, especially with Bitcoin and ETH. You have these things already starting their upward trajectory. They're not flat on the bottom anymore, you know. That's why you really got to consider here that we could be, you know, a lot further here. What do we got as far as time-wise goes? You know, what any of that match up? Let's see. You know, date range from this top to 2021. Technically your top came in here, okay, so you have 1,217 days. All right, everybody considers this the world top. This came in secondly, but you know, like I said, everybody really considered this the world top. 1,217 days. All right, so if we go from here, from this one, let's see here, didn't click on where I wanted it here. We'll try it from right here. Oops, I apologize. Here we go, lagging a little bit here. Pull her over here. Where are we at? 900. Where would 1,200 put us? You know, we're right in that range, right? There's 1,200 days out to September 1st. 1,219. You know, so we'll see. You know, you know, let me know what you guys think here. But what I'm going off of is the upward trajectory. You know, you had your top, your retracement, your bear market, upward trajectory. At your top, you know, bear market, technically, really a retracement more than less. You know, this bull run, you know, might not. And if we end up breaking out and going higher, that's absolutely fantastic. But I think we might be a little bit further ahead than we think here. So let's take a look at Caspa over here and see what's going on with it. Okay, over on a daily chart, we got a nice big green daily candle. Love seeing that. All right, we completed this ABC. Now we're starting to the upside here. I am in a little Kaspa long here for that this move we're in actually right now. Okay, this ABC, we nailed this bottom. And let's take a look and see what's going on here. Okay, now we're expecting a move to the upside. Number one, you have an overhead resistance right through here. Okay, which I'm sure it's going to end up smashing into here, and we'll see if we can bust through that area, which would be huge. I'm sure this will really gain some momentum if it breaks up out of here. Now, as far as the RSIs go, we got the daily just heading towards the upside here. We got the 12-hour right heading up. You know, a little bit more than halfway up the chart there. We got the 8-hour just about at the top. So you know, we'll see here. It's kind of getting near the top here where we might hit here, get rejected a little once or twice. You know, might end up coming up and bouncing off here, but that's right up around the 16 cent area. You know, right around 16, 15.9. You know, right up here at 17 is that major other major resistance area here. So, you know, I would say a break of 16 cents would be a break of this resistance right here. If it comes up to 16 and gets rejected and rolls over a little bit, I expect a little bit of a pullback here, but it looks like it's wedging up here. You got your bottom support down through there. There you go. You know, got a wedge starting here. So we'll see what happens here, but definitely expecting Caspa to move to the upside. If we come up here at 16 and it gets rejected, some of the RSIs are cooling off a little bit, but overall, you're be expecting a run. Let's put the fib on here up to them 618-702 levels, and then if we get through them areas, you know, obviously we got a lot bigger targets ahead here, heading up towards that 20-cent area, but this is right up at that 17 to 17 and a half cents, the 618-702. All right, so hopefully we get a bust through this 16 cents. If it does come up and get rejected a little bit, maybe it's a wave 1, wave 2 pullback back down to support in the bottom of this wedge, and then we get our breakout. But we'll see. You know, maybe we get it now. Maybe it busts right up through that 16 and we start heading up there. But we get up to 17 to 17 and a half, and we get through there. Then we're heading up to that 22 and a half cent area. All right. Now, I'm not trying to scare anybody with showing them that charts. I'm just being a realist, guys. You know, you got to be in this market, and I'm trying to prepare you guys. You know, that if this time is coming, or you know, is 2 or 3 or 4 months down the road here, you want to be prepared to take your profits. You know, you don't want to get stuck holding your bag. Okay, that's all I'm trying to do is just give you a little heads up. And we have a ways to go. We'll talk about the RSIs as we go, and where we're at and everything else for sure. You know, and how far Bitcoin's progressing here. You know, it's only at 64,000 right now. You know, technically this thing has up to 82 to 90,000 bucks, somewhere in that area. So it's got a ways to go yet. We got months to go here, so no big deal. All right, thank you so much, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll be back to you soon. Have a great day, everybody.